Now we're going to talk about drip campaigns. A drip campaign is a campaign that you can set up to send sequential messages. Now you can choose a promotional or a non-promotional. Now if you choose promotional, you have to make sure that they fall within the 24+1. Otherwise, you're going to be going against Facebook's terms of service. I like to use non-promotional for drip campaigns. Now, once you're in here, you just type, name your drip campaign. Then you can choose to include and exclude certain audiences. Once you choose your audience, you can then schedule it. This drip campaign can happen on any day, any time, from any time to any time. It can happen every day, or it can happen, anytime a subscriber signs up. So you can just specify when you want this thing to be activated. Once you've figured that out, you just click Add Message. Now, it's going to ask you how much time before this sequence is sent out. So when someone lands in this audience, when they become a subscriber of this audience through one of your dialogues, you can click this here and you can send it 1 minute, 1 hour, or 4 hours, whatever you want, day, week, or month. Then you choose what you're going to send. So you're going to want to create specific drip dialogues that you can send. I like to create a folder called drips, and then I have all my drips in there. So let's just say we're going to send it to this one here. And then we can say add another message. Now this is going to be after someone gets this message. So you want to make sure it's not going to be 1 minute because you don't want them to get it right after. So I would say, you could do 1 day. So that keeps you within the 24+1 as long as they're interacting, that 24+1 starts over again. But if this is non-promotional, you don't have to worry about that. So you can go again, you can add another message, and then you can say 1 day again. So this happens 1 minute, this happens the next day, this happens the next day, and you can go on for as long as you want. Once you have all of those set up, you simply save it, and then you start it. Once it's started, it will show you. Now let me see, we have an error here. Okay, it's saying it needs to be unique for the campaign. I think it's wanting us to go to some different pages here because you can't send it to the same page. All right. All right, so you want to make sure that each one of these dialogues is different. If you've got the same page, it's going to get confused. It's not going to let you do that. So we're going to save it, and now it's saved. Now, if you want to start it, you'd go into Edit, and you would hit Start, and now it's ready to go. This is going to keep track of how many are delivered, how many people unsubscribe, how many people read and respond. It's going to do everything for you automatically. And then if you want to add a new one, you can go into New Drip Campaign and do the same thing over again. If you'd like to make some changes, you can literally pause this and then go into Edit and then you can go in here and change some things. You want to change this, you're testing different things. So, you can see like a lot of people are unsubscribing on this part. So you say, okay, let's change this up. So you can literally go in there, modify things, and then save and resume. So that's drip campaigns. All right, thank you for your time. If you have any questions at all, email support@mobilemonkey.com or post a message to our Facebook group. Thanks a lot.